over time. It's almost like not being in America. The food, huge part of the experience.
Got it. Oh yeah. Oh, dang it all over his
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You've got the Gulf Coast there, so you got all this seafood. Crawfish season is when we went, and we got to eat, I think we must have eaten 20 pounds of crawfish in one sitting. It's incredible.
Look at the carnage.
New York City, New York.
It's your boy Ho, Johnny No.
The Big Apple, as it's commonly known, has 5 distinct and very different boroughs: Queens, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Manhattan, and the Bronx. So what made my New York experience really great is we stayed with a friend, actually a fan we had just met in Queens.
That's the guy. This is him. This is Chris. Hey guys. Christopher. Sometimes you call him Toph.
He took us in, showed us what New York hospitality was all about.
Hey, dude, this is awesome.
We stayed with him and his family and his friends for 2 days who just showed us a good New York time.
Not in New York! Yeah.
We partied in Brooklyn and saw all the great bars it has to offer there, and then took us down to Manhattan where we got to see the bustling and vibrant city that New York City and Manhattan has to offer.
The view from here sucks.
Okay. Kibamche, why do you want to take a picture with us?
Oh, very funny.
Very funny. Very funny. There you have it, folks. All right,
Los Angeles, California. Unlike San Francisco, LA has a very different style. It's more of a surf culture. With its miles and miles of beaches, you certainly will want to get your feet in the sand. You'll find lots of different activities to do, like the bars, the workout stations, the pull-up rings. We spent tons of time on the beach there. It's definitely a beach life.
Some things. I'm not getting it from you.
Portland, Oregon.
Port where land meets water, but then land where land meets more land. So it's kind of like mostly land.
Portland is the largest city in Oregon, and it is, in our opinions, famous for weird people.
we're hardcore, dude.
Selections of beer. The coffee scene and tea is the same thing. I guess you could say it's got a lot of a hipster vibe to it.
Blue Moon Pie.
Is that everything?
Whoa.
Their slogan is Keep Portland Weird, which we probably agree is accurate. They've got a lot of weird kooky things there in terms of like structures in the streets.
What?
In terms of people, never have I seen so many strange mustache styles and beard styles. Again, styles. In a lot of styles. Austin, Texas. Austin is the state capital of Texas. It's also the second largest state in all of the United States. When you're thinking of Texas, you must be thinking like the Wild Wild West. Be like, that's not really the case at all. You can't plan on visiting Austin without getting your hands dirty, and that means barbecue. Texas is famous for it, and you can find tons of different places in Austin. We definitely did, and had a little bit of a barbecue feast eat-off.
I loved it. I want to go to bed now, please.
If you're spending the evening in Austin, you have to check out 6th Street. This is about a 7-block long city street that is bustling with live entertainment. Let me be honest, the party is insane. They block the street off so everyone can just walk freely up and down. When the bars close down, everything shuts down, the police come through on horses and like literally get everyone off the street just by strutting down and trotting. It's insane. You'll also see a very eclectic mix of people there. It's a good place to people watch. Las Vegas, Nevada.
Wow, pretty lights.
Nicknamed Sin City, this is the kind of place that you can go to do whatever you want as long as you got the money for it.
I got like $700 now.
Once you arrive, you will probably be overwhelmed by massive street signs, advertisements for anything, everything. A lot of naked girls, a lot of guns, a lot of food, a lot of restaurants.
We shouldn't have done the all-you-can-eat buffet. I can't even move right now.
Casinos are everywhere. I'm sure you already have a pretty good idea of what Las Vegas is, so I won't bore you with the details. The rules aren't really the same there as they are everywhere else in the country. You can walk around with a beer in hand. Can you walk around with a gun in hand? Is that okay? Not in Vegas? I'll get back to you on that one. Another thing to mention, Las Vegas is located pretty much in the middle of the desert in Nevada, so it's very warm there almost all year round. The pool parties are really cool and really popular. It's a good place to be, a lot of people to meet, and a lot of people to see. Miami, Florida. Coastal city at the bottom of the state on the Atlantic Ocean. Lots of money in this town, lots of big shiny things, lots of Cuban and Latino influence. Speaking Spanish would probably help.
Amigos, amigos, amigos.
It's a port town, so Miami's where you go to if you're gonna take a cruise ship to go anywhere in the Caribbean. The Bahamas are just a boat ride away. Also 50 miles away from Florida Keys. Also really warm because it's Florida and you're in the south. The whole Latino vibe really brings a lot of fun energy to the entire place. Things to do essentially is water sports and beaches. Lots of beaches. South Beach is the most iconic beach you would think about when you think of Miami. Partying, nightlife, all that stuff with a real Latino vibe kind of thing. Definitely worth checking out. One of my favorite cities just because the weather is so good. So thanks for watching. Obviously this is just our subjective opinion based on the cities that we have been to and cities that we've liked out of the cities that we've been to. So if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Leave us a comment if you think a specific city is missed or omitted or should be included, or if you don't like one of the cities. Whatever you have to say, tell us. Like it, share it. See you on the next one.